Yeah. We'll start all over. I lost it last live stream. I had to delete it. So I click links and use my phone. I can't come back to my channel, and I didn't want to do that anyway. Just so Rick, if you're there, I apologize. That was a screw up on my part. See, come back. See if people will come back now. So the one that got in here just now, I was live earlier, and I was trying to pin it, and I know when I touch those flipping links, it does that every time. Well, it did that. It locked me out of my own flipping live stream. My phone did. So I lost everything. So I had to start the live stream over. So, yep, normal crap. Trying again. Rick, you come back in, post your link. I just won't be able to pin it because if I click on the link, it seems like it locks my phone out. Hello, Carlos. If you're new to my channel, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates. It'd be awesome. I was live earlier and I clicked on a link and was able to get back on my live. So I deleted it and I just start all over. $25 watching. Hey, what's happening? How are you? Looks like another lady in here. Welcome to the live. Denise. Thanks for coming in. I had to start all over, so I just wait for people to get back here. Thank you, Carlos. I don't know what you said. I'm an English speaking, but if you subscribe, thank you. I don't speak Spanish, unfortunately. Not everybody does in America. I didn't take a foreign language in school. Thank you. I'm assuming you like what I'm doing. Thank you. I wonder why I was hearing so much. My wife talking so much. The door was open. But yeah, thanks for coming in, guys. This may be a bust live stream because usually if I do one after another, it doesn't work out as well. As like in the morning, I had a whole lot of people come in. So yep. So I don't know. Go like so. Go like so. And we go like so. We got 11 in here now. Thank you. I don't know what you're saying, Carlos, but thanks for trying. Can you post your link to your channel? And I promise I won't touch it. Every time I do that, it locks me out of my own live stream. So I had to go on my computer and I had to delete the live and start all over. It's not your fault. I'll just let you post your link, and every now and then you could just, you know, post it, you know, throughout the chat as you feel like, you know. So it's your fault. No. There you go. I'm not touching it this time. Not getting nowhere near your name with that link there, because if I touch that link, it's going to lock me out again. Some reason it does, and I thought, well, maybe I can back it up and get back to the channel. It wouldn't even let me back it up. I had to literally restart my phone and start my phone back up too, because it was even locked up in my phone. That's just strange. So. Guys, come in, please. Check out Rick's RC Garage. He posted his link. He needs to get to 50 subscribers. I'll actually get him a little over 50. That way he can cut line for drop-offs. But and I made it to 3,500 now, so you can do that. It'd be awesome. Yeah, I like this truck. And other than wheels and tires, you can get these from Amazon. They weren't that expensive, $25 or less, and yeah, they're 1.0s is the size they are. They're 65 millimeter from top to bottom. So Yeah, I got the stuff. I pull the cap off it and make it into a pickup truck as well. This truck is very impressive. FMS makes it. There you go. FMS. It's a Pro. It's the 18th anniversary edition Pro. If you go to Amazon, just type that in there, you'll see it. First thing you do is lose the tires and wheels. So if you order the truck, you can do it. Batteries are like $20 a piece. I got 3 batteries and it's more than enough. Ordered 3 batteries, and I'm assuming you got some kind of lipo charger. I have that one. That's what I use to charge the truck. But it comes with a charger and this controller. And yeah, order up the tires and wheels and 3 extra batteries. If you really want to get into it, put metal drive shafts underneath it too. It comes with oil-filled shocks too, or just get it and try it out first. Then you can always build it up from there. The tires that come on it, they're not as sticky as these, and these actually work off-road pretty good in sand and stuff. This has an Outrunner brushless motor system in it, about the size of your pinky, if not smaller. Put it this way, a 2-year-old baby thumb is about the size of the motor it's in here. And it's a torque sensing ESC in it, so it will literally adjust itself so it stays smooth. You can see how it's still going. I'm barely touching the trigger. Still climbing. Yeah, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future update, guys, if you're watching this. As well as Rick posted his link, Rick's RC Garage, to his channel. And if you kid, run over there and give him a subscription as well. That'd be awesome. He's trying to get to 50 subscribers. We'll get him to 50. That way he can start live streaming. And then we can go from there and we can get him, he can work at getting his channel bigger. But he needs to be at 50 subscribers to be able to live stream. So you guys can do that to help him out. It'd be awesome. Just like that, it's going down. See how quiet and smooth it is? See how slow it crawls? Make sure you get the Pro, Rick, if you're looking at one of these, because it has a brushless. They make another one that's cheaper, but it has a brush motor, and the shocks don't have oil in them. They give you the O-rings so that, you can put the O-rings in the shocks, then put oil in them, but they don't ship it with oil or the O-rings. So the Pro comes with oil-filled shocks. So, and all metal gears, where the other one doesn't have all metal gears. This has got metal gears throughout and bearings, so this has everything in it. 2-speed transmission, whole 9 yards. So please do my channel, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, future update. It'd be awesome. It's awesome. I just made it to 3,500. Now my next goal is 4,000. So and hello, Hex. How are you? I I looked right at your name like twice. Yeah, it is X. I call it my miniature Traxxas. It's got portal axles and everything, just like the Traxxas, just like that truck has. That truck's got portals in it, and this one runs portals. Yeah, so I call it my miniature Traxxas. And it's a Blazer. It's got lights, headlights. This is the controller that comes with it. Servo's pretty good in it. Yeah, it has an outrunner brushless. The cap can come off it. You can take the cap off it and put a roll bar on it. I put the aftermarket shocks and tires, rock sliders, and I put metal drive shafts in it. Thing I would do if I was going to, first thing to start out, you don't have to do it as crazy as I did. I'd change the drive shafts and put better tires and wheels under it for starters. And then the rest of it you can always go. That's the nice thing about the truck this size is the cost, the parts. I think I paid $20 or around 20 or a little bit less for the tires and wheels. Be careful where you get them from. These are Enduras. Make sure you get Enduras because they got companies out there, and I ordered a set. I thought, well, really cool looking beadlocks. I got them here. They were hard as rocks, and the wheels were just ugly. So I sent them back, returned them. So then I just ordered these from Amazon, but they're Endura wheels. And they work pretty good. They're a soft, sticky tire. They're actually a similar, well, almost similar to the compound one of those tires are. And they're 1-inch 1.0 rims. They're beadlocks, of course. So, yeah, the only thing I would do just for starters is change out the tires and wheels, put drive shafts in it, and order you a couple extra batteries. I'm sure Rick's got a way of charging if he gets one, charging the battery, because the charger that comes with it will charge it. I use the Hexfly one there. That's what I use to charge it. And I can charge it in about 20 minutes. If you use the plug-in one, it looks like there. It takes over an hour, so an hour or better. So, you know, if you don't have a charger, you can afford it, get the truck, 2 extra batteries, order a better charger for it, wheels and tires and drive shafts, and you'll be good. You don't have to do much with it. You don't have to change electronics. You don't have to do anything. The ESC is great in it. The motor's great. The transmission's good. It does have a 2-speed, so. And like I say, it's full bearing. So obviously, the first thing you do when you get it, though, is open up the differentials, make sure everything's greased good. Pull the wheels off and just check the portals. Yeah, so you probably got a charger for it. I'll tell you what, Rick, I have more fun. Like, look here, I'm on a desk. It's not even 4 foot wide. It's small, you know. And look here, I do a live stream running this truck, and 2x4s. You do home repair. You can make this, cut them at a 45. Take your miter saw and chop them at 45-degree angles and cut them up, and you can move them around, stack them up, and make your own little crawler course. Winter time in the house, you can't go outside. Well, you can do an indoor crawl. So yeah, it works good. I got oh, I got more chargers, but these are I use that one, or I use this one down here. I use that one for my big trucks, and I got, I don't know, 3 or 4 different ones. So yep. Yeah, you get the tires on the truck from, if you want to just get the truck to get started. The tires are decent. If you there's videos on YouTube with this truck with the stock wheels on it, and but what I noticed in, like in sand and that, you know, or you get a little bit of mud, wet soil, they build up quick and they turn into slicks and they just don't work well. Where these, the blocks are heavy enough that you know, they'll spit out. So yeah. Well, this is a 24 scale, but this realistically is more like an 18 scale. I'm sorry. This is more like an 18 scale truck. So it's like that. So this is a decent truck. I mean, um, I did. I didn't have to do everything I did to it. I didn't have to change the shocks out. The shocks that come on it, they were pretty good shock. They didn't leak, but obviously I took them. I opened it up, and like you know, you got RC cars, you know. It's a good idea to double check the shocks before you run anything. Like so when I got this thing, the original shocks were bone dry empty because they never serviced them. So, but you never know when they ship a truck if they're going to put oil in the shocks or not. So, but yeah, low gear is pretty good on it. I mean, and it's quiet compared to the Axial. I almost going to order one of them Ascents. I got one red cat. I got a Gen 7 here, and I already had to put front spindles on it because the other ones, um, I don't know, the axles were bad. Yeah, I did. It's you know, go over it. Don't assume you just put batteries in and run it, because well, like the Jeep there or the FJ40 there, both of them, that's Rock Hobby and them FMS, which is the same big company basically, and they both had the differentials, no grease in them. I had to do the differentials on it. It's a brand new truck, you know. They don't even put, they didn't, even, they just slapped them together basically. The shocks on that one, um, I did. They had fluid in there, but not enough. This one here, I don't know what they had for oil in them because it stunk. Somebody, some guy on YouTube also made a comment. I think they used fish oil, you know, and it stunk. So I took it out and cleaned them out, and put a good synthetic oil in them. So 20 weight. This has got 10 weight in it, obviously smaller, but put 20 weight in that one. So yeah. Got 39 in the house. If you can, if you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future update. As well as Rick here, he posted a link to his channel. Could you go over and check out his channel and hit the like and subscribe button for him as well? He's just trying to get to 50 or so, and if he can get to more than that, that's even better yet. But so that he can live stream. Once he gets live streaming, it'll be easier for him to get his channel going too. And I just made it to 3,500. Now I want to go to 4,000. So, yep, that's my next thing. There you go, guys. Got an on-off button hidden way up in there. There it is. But then let's see here. Plug this in and charge this battery up. Got Nate Drake here. He's just kind of chilling next to the truck. He just kind of, he's the driver for it normally. He drives the Blazer. I think it's charging. Yep. So like that, it's charging. But yeah. But yeah, that's a TRX4 Sport behind Chevy Blazer with portal axles. Rebuilt that whole truck. That truck was a piece when I got it. It was all scraped up, scratched up, tore up. It had the plastic rims with the Canyon tires on it, and they weren't that good. I think the foams were shot in them. That's usually what goes out in them is the foams. So I rebuilt the whole truck. All electronics are new in it. New motor, new receiver, new ESC, everything. So went through the axles and cleaned them up, put new grease in them, put different wheels and rims underneath it and everything else. So, yep. But when you buy an RC truck, don't assume that when you buy it, you ain't going to have to do stuff on it. Because you're going to end up having to do the differentials, and I'll show you what I do. We have syringes we give our dogs as medicine every day, but these are syringes, no needles on them, but they're just for medicine. I take a tube of grease, a squeeze tube, and I fill them up with grease, and I use this to grease the differentials. And this is a good, this is mercury, Quicksilver mercury at high performance, oh my God, I got it right here. I got the tube right here. Can't even get it out. There it is. Extreme grease right here. This is what I use. And I just take this tube and I insert this into pull the plunger off the needle, and I squeeze this in there and I fill it up with that grease. And this is what I use. And this is made to be in water, so it's like $12.50 a tube, but it's made to go in water, and you know, it works good. Put it right on the ring and pinion gears, and I just pump it in here and take this little cap off, and I just unscrew it and I just put it in there and spin it around, and put the cap back on it and put the cover on the differential, and you're ready to go. Yeah, you can use what do they call it? Red and sticky or something like that they call it as well. But yeah, I got a couple of them in there, and that's I make sure to let people know it's forgiven. My dog is medicines. It's not nothing like for somebody has diabetes or anything like that. They're just they're just for giving your animal liquid medicine. And that's never had medicine in. My wife gets them in a box of 100 from Amazon. So, but yeah, yeah, right here it is. This is a FMS FCX or FEX. I can't remember. I think it's FEX. 24. It's considered 24 scale, but it is actually a 1/18 scale. It's way too big to be a 24 scale. So, yep. Tighten up case my radio. But yeah, then it comes with this little radio, this little guy right there. You get that, one battery, a charger that looks similar to this. This ain't the charger for it, but you get a charger like this to charge it. This is for my Willie's Jeep I got, but Yeah, so you get a charger like this with it, and you'll get if you get the 18th anniversary edition one, it will come with, you can take the cap off, and comes with a roll bar and a light bar. And actually go to Amazon, you can get bulbs to a kit to put in that light bar, so it'll turn the lights on. I noticed somebody's already made for this. You have to pop the taillights off and drill a hole, but they made things so you can put taillights on them as well. But I figured with this thing here, when the bumpers get to the point, I'm going to do the same thing I did to this truck, is I'm going to take them off and spray them matte black. Then I'm thinking, keep looking at this, get some red and some black, and paint this like that truck. Strip it down and paint it red. But I'm thinking just out loud. So, yep. Yeah, these courses, I sell these online for $100 a piece. No, you just get 2x4 and you just cut them on 45-degree angles and cut them whatever lengths you want them and whatever. And what's really cool, okay, you want to have a straight section. There you go. Flip it over. And you go boom, and you go boom. There you go. You got just a straight piece to climb up and over. So, so you can just climb it right over, and you can make them as big as you want. That's just only like a 4-foot 2x4 section I cut up here. Cut an 8-footer up. You can make it bigger. So like that, just piece them together, make them whatever way you want, and you don't have to spend a couple $100. Most everybody has scrap 2x4s around the garage, so yep, you can do that. I got 54 watching. Thanks guys for coming in. I appreciate you very, very much. I appreciate the 7 thumbs up. Rick would appreciate if you could go over and check out his channel as well, and give him some subscriptions. Subscribe to his channel as well. He's not quite at 50. He wants to get to 50 so he can start live streaming. Once you get live streaming, it goes a lot easier. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, would you please consider checking it out and subscribing and ringing the bell and all that? That would be awesome. That would be awesome. There we go. There we go. We got Yoda here. He's always good for some kind of comments. So he's my co-host today. There we go. So he'll be talking every now and then. But yeah, feel free to check out my channel, and that'd be awesome. I don't know if you can still get this one. But yeah, every now and then he'll say something. But yeah, there's my Axial. I was running it earlier. This thing, the ESC is so flipping noisy in it compared to this one. This has got a brushless system in it, and it's so smooth and quiet. Portal axles, full bearings, pull bearings, portal drive setup in it. Doesn't have portal axles. It uses a portal drive setup in it to keep your drive shafts high. This has 4-wheel steer, and it's a full weighted chassis. This has got 2-wheel steer, and this weighs half the weight that this truck weighs. Like I said, it's got rear steer and it's weighted. It's got brass in it and everything else. So everything's aftermarket. The only thing that's original to the truck is the body and the rock sliders here. Everything else has been changed out. You can see how the shocks go. There's a shock within a ram within a ram, basically. That's how they get them to articulate so much. So, yep. And he's not talking. He quit talking to us. I'll go like this. There he goes. But, yep. Got 30 watching right now. There you go. Isn't that worth a subscription, guys? Come on now. Everybody likes Gorgo, the Mandalorian. He'll use the force on you if you're not careful. He's known to do that. But yeah, this truck here, FSM makes it, $199. By the time you buy, if you just want to get the truck get going, order it with 2 extra batteries. You can make do with a charger that comes with it. If you got a better charger, it'll be better for you. Get an updated charger. I use a Hex Fly is what I'm using, and I do is just plug the battery in just like that, and it charges it. So I use that same charger for this truck as well. Bigger trucks I use a different charger for, balanced charger. So yeah. Sometimes he does a force on you. All right, we're gonna turn him off. I tickled him. Just like that. But yeah, if you can, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and feel free to ask questions, guys. I don't bite. You got an RC. If you're just getting into RC and you want to, have a question on one, ask us. Ask me or Rick, whoever's available at the time, and we'll try to help you out. If you're not trying to pick out an RC car for yourself, depending on what you want to do, or if you got kids, and you don't have to go to this extreme. This truck back here, to get that truck new with that runs a 3S. That truck could run you $600-700 because it tracks us. $199, $250. So between that one and this one in stock form, or this one, I would get this one, to be honest with you. This is the Pro Series, and comes with right out of the box. You don't really have to do a whole lot to it. I just did cosmetic things, really. I put better tires. I changed out the shocks, put metal drive shafts and sliders in. That's it. Other than that, it's the way it came. Don't have to do anything with it. It works good. So there's a radio comes with it. That's funny. Okay, this is a small truck. This is a radio for it, for this truck. So me personally, I like these smaller radios. So, yep. But yeah, 199. Because I got screwed up today with live streams and that. I know that's why I'm not getting the people in here right now. I'm not going to be in here for the full hour today. I'm going to back out of here pretty quick for the day, and I won't. Hello, Ashley. And I won't be live until tomorrow. I'll do a morning live. About ready to get out of here, Ashley. So, but yeah. Abby. Why did I call you Ashley? I don't know why I did that, Rick. Probably because I couldn't see her full name. I know it's Abby. But yeah, we'll try to make it for the full hour. I don't care. If you guys want to talk amongst yourselves and all that, do it. Yeah, I know. I may get out of here. What happened is, Rick will tell you, he posted a link to his channel, and I was going to pin it to the chat on my phone, with my phone, and I hit the flipping link, and when I do that, it locks my phone out of my, locks me out of my own live stream. So I had to go on my computer and delete the live stream and turn my phone off and restart it. So I used to try, I got a webcam, micro, there's my microphone right there, and I got a webcam and all that, but I, I, I try that and I don't get people in for some reason. It seems like I got to use my, I was going to use my, so I use my phone. I get people in here, so. But I reckon, guys, I'm going to get out of here for now. Rick and Abby, and I'll see everybody. My tomorrow's live in the evening live is going to be about 4 o'clock. I'm going to do one in the morning at about 8:30 a.m. and I'm going to do the other one at about 11:30, 12ish. I'm going to do 3 lives tomorrow. So, and I got to 3,500 subscribers, 3,500 plus today. So I appreciate everybody for that. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna back on out of here for now, and go out and hang out with the wife. So I'll see everybody. You take care, Abby and Rick, and I'll see everybody. Go check out each other's channels. And if you're new to my channel, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future update. And check out Rick's RC Garage if you will. It's easy to find. Just type in Rick's RC Garage, and it'll bring it right up. And Abby, she doesn't have content yet, but hopefully soon she'll get an intro video made or something. Told her just make a quick, take your phone and make an intro video and put it up there. That'll get her started. Your first video is still your best one. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just get a video out there. That makes it easier for people to find you too. So. Yeah, I know you. I know you have, Abby. I've subscribed to you. I got you too. So, anyway, guys, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. Have a great evening. Great evening, morning, wherever you're from, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. So, bye bye for now. God bless. Bye bye.